Hello, back again. As you can see by the beginning of this little bit of video, I've been given a few things, well, a couple of things, so just like to say some thank yous really. I'll talk you through what I got. As you saw, a pair of door cards, and I've also got over here another timing cover, another purple timing cover over there, pair of door mirrors, water pump pulley, a couple of pin switches, wiper mechanism again, and a heatsink. Not too sure what I'm going to do with the heatsink at the moment, but you never know. I do quite like the colour of it, so a little bit of anodised aluminium. Yeah, so I've been given a few bits, and thank you very much to Kev for them. Yeah, it's very kindly donated to the Mini. Appreciate that, mate. Also got another couple of things in my pocket here as well. Something really silly. A couple of snap-on sockets, replacements for ones I broke. So thanks, Jordan, for sorting that out for me. Right, what are we going to do today? It's halfway through the day already. Let's just take a quick look at the time. 12:15, so it's midday gone, and I've just kind of rolled out of indoors and finished doing a few other things. So today I'm just gonna ponce around a bit more, I suppose. See what we can achieve today. Let's have a look. Well, I think the first thing to do is get this out of the garage and get that down on the floor. Right, well, there's the first thing I'm going to do. Sorry about the noise. That noisy bloody thing's still running. So the first thing I'm going to do is this carpet here I've got. It's like acoustic carpet I had left over from when I did the truck. And I want to cover up all this mottled paint. So I'm just going to cover it up in carpet. I think that's going to be the best way to deal with that. But if I show you this, it is virtually a square. And it's not wide enough, so it's not going to be wide enough that way either. So I'm going to join it, because I could do it corner to corner and it is wide enough, but I don't want to waste all that material, so I'm just going to join it under the driver's seat. So that's going to be the first thing I'm going to do today. Right then, well, this is how we're going to start. Got my scissors and my glue, so let's get to it. Right, so there you go, that's that little bit. Just need to put another little bit of glue on these edges down here, just to stick them down. Obviously I've made them go onto the floor slightly as well, so when you put the carpet down it sort of covers that up as well. So right, now to make this little bit here, I'm going to move the camera and stick you in time lapse again. That bit literally took 2 minutes. Now I know you can see that little join there because you can see the glue that's gone on overspray for it, but once it's all dried and gone off, I use something called tar and glue remover. You rub it over with that, you'll never see it, and it will be under the seat as well. So let me take you in for a closer look. Right, there you go. Like I say, you can see it. There's a little bit of orange paint there as well, and mainly it's just glue overspray. Once again, doesn't look that neat, but it doesn't matter because all the edges will be covered up by the actual car's carpet. So actually I've got that. Let me put that in, show you what it looks like with all that. Well, doesn't that look great? Apart from it being filthy, but you know, needs a good hoover. But really pleased with that. That's certainly got rid of all that shitty orange paint there, isn't it? Hey, maybe I should carpet the whole car. Yeah, I could have a black fluffy car. But what's next? Oh, maybe that bit. Screen wash bottle. Now that's going to be an interesting one, because I need to hide that as well. Don't want it on the inner wing, under the bonnet. I want that hidden. I did consider putting it inside the wheel arch here, but I don't know. I think it'll be in the way. Maybe, I just thought actually maybe I could, no, the headlight's in the way now. So I do have an idea for it, but whether it's going to work or not, I don't know. I was thinking of tucking it up behind the dashboard. It's a bit dark, isn't it? You can't really see, and then you've got a bit of light glare. So yeah, in the back of the dashboard up there. Yeah, let me have a look at that. Got my screen wash bottle in. I'm not too sure I should tell you how I fitted it, but it works really well. Sits there really nice. Just tucked up under the dash enough so you don't see it. Look at that. Sneaky. And don't let me forget, another thank you to these two. I bought these off of Reese, so perfect timing just before Bingley, so I haven't got to go searching for clutch master cylinders at Bingley. Something else to put on the car as well. Now I'm searching for screen wash tube. I bought a length of it, I can't find it. Such a shithole in here, isn't it? Everything's everywhere. So right, see if I can find the screen wash tube back in a minute. Next, what am I going to do? Well, I've got to say, I've got a pretty good idea now. Let me show you. I was saying about these wires and pipes and everything running along the top of the sill. Well, I want to make a cover for those. See over that side especially, pretty ugly. So yeah, I want to make a cover for them. Now my sheet metal folder won't fold something that long. So once again, I'm gonna have to do it in two halves. I'm thinking of joining it about there. But let me give you an idea of what I'm thinking. Right, now here's what I'm thinking. That's the sort of profile I'm going for. So it'll sit up under this little trim there. So it'll trap up under there, like that, and also drill a couple of holes to put these bolts through. These are what's actually going to hold it, I think, because I've got two of those. I've got one this end and one that end. So yeah, and what I could do, I could tuck this side under the other side so it'll keep it all together, and obviously I'll cover it in this lovely carpet. So that's my next plan now, make that for both sides. Let's see how well this comes out. I'll either be really stressed or really pleased, so hope for the first bit, eh? No, the second bit. I don't want to be stressed. Don't like being stressed. Let's hope it comes out alright. Now we've got a noisy sob with a drill. If it ain't seagulls, it's people with drills. Anyway, I've been cracking on. Let me show you this. I'm pleased. That's what this looks like from this side. Let me just whiz round the other side quick and get more of an idea of what it looks like from there. There you go. So that's the first half of that bit. Covers in all them pipes and wires, and like I say, I'm going to cover it in that black carpet, so it should look a lot neater. But there you go. Just got to make a bit for the front, and I've already cut the rear section for that one, which is just there. Just got to fold it and cut the seat brace bit, seat bar bit out. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that so far. So I wish I could make it this quick, but I'll be back in literally a second when I've done a bit more. Well, I had to get one side complete, so I've just carpeted that bit. I'm pretty pleased with that. It's come out actually. For me, it's pretty impressive. Just this side to do now. I've still got to make that panel. I've done that one. Yeah, what do you reckon? I'm really liking that. As you know, I've brought you along for the ride, so all the little cock-ups and everything I show, and can you guess what the next cock-ups is? That's where the seatbelt goes. Right, got to have a little rethink. I think I've got an idea. Seatbelt problem solved. Don't know if you'll be able to see, tiny little nick just out of there that I can get my finger in there, look, just a little nick out of there, enough to run the seatbelt through. Just got to modify that side. I might as well fit the other seatbelt then, and then, wow, I'm really pleased with that. I think they've turned out bloody fantastic. It's unusual for me, isn't it? Something to turn out good. Yeah. Yeah, well pleased. Like I say, just got to modify this one to make the seatbelt fit, and we're good to go. Right, so that's both front seatbelts in. Got the stalks in there as well. I've also found two of the lap or the rear seatbelt middle bits to go in them holes, so I'm going to put them in. And then it's what to do next. Wow, it's getting interesting now. I've done a few more little bits. I've found the windscreen rubbers. I just thought I'd put them on there just to make sure everything's complete, and yeah, and I've made these little covers for the end of the rams. It's just a little bit of sheet metal folded and covered in that carpet. I'm liking that carpet stuff. It hides a lot of sins, doesn't it? So the front end of the car's looking pretty, well, I should say the inside of the car's looking fairly complete. I quite like it. I really just need to find now, where are we, door catches. What else do I need? Well, seats would be a good thing, and then pretty much the interior is almost there. I really must get on with everything else then, mustn't I? Once the interior is done, oh yeah, it'll be pretty much done. So right, well there we go. I think, what's the time now? Let's have a look. It's 20 to 5 now. It's just starting to get dark outside, so probably going to call it a day, I think. Quite pleased with how everything's turned out today. It's nothing's majorly gone wrong. We had that little hiccup with the seat belts down there, but that's sorted. And there we go. I'm loving them covers. They look so good. Really pleased with the outcome of them. Really pleased. You watch, they'll foul on the seats now or something when I go to put the seats in, wouldn't they? I've also got another little dilemma with the rear seat belts as well. I've got a set of lap belts. Don't know the legalities on that. If anyone actually knows, let us know. It's a 1989 car. Should it have 3-point seat belts in the back, or are lap belts okay? So let us know if you know. Well, that's it for today. Oh, it's bloody cold now. Must be in the minuses by now. It does feel it. What have I done today? Made them little covers for the sills, covers for the spring box. Doesn't seem like I've done a lot again, but yeah, what I have done, I'm really pleased with today. So I made quite a big list for Bingley, so gonna be raiding all their parts hauls. Loads of bits there. I ain't got no money, but gotta try and get some bargains, I suppose. Right, well, I'm going back indoors now, warm my toes up because they're bloody cold. Thanks for watching. So until next time, keep your hands dirty. Bye.